Our women should be dependent upon our men, and our men should be dependent upon Christ, as Christ was dependent upon the Most High. Everybody's dependent on someone. And if you're independent, what does that mean? You're separated, which means you're full of what? Pride, which means you can't hear, which means you can't obey. Independence is the root of disobedience. Yet that's all we're being taught. And we're instilling it in our children like it's not a problem. And we wonder why our children pull away from us as they get older, because that's what you taught them. You wonder why they won't listen to you when they turn 18, because you didn't teach them to depend on you. You taught them to figure it out on their own. That's what you taught them. You taught them to figure it out on their own. And now they're figuring it out on their own, and you're pissed that they won't listen to the advice that you're trying to give them. Because you taught them that. The wife should be dependent upon her husband. The husband should be dependent upon the Most High. If anybody is independent, Christ wasn't independent. No one should be independent. Independence is what's destroying our people. How is it that we can think about going to the kingdom together, but you're still thinking about yourself? You can't think independent and say, let's go as a group. Come on now. It don't make sense. You can't be thinking about yourself and talking about going as a group. All you're doing is hurting that group. Just go alone. See, this is the problem with independence. This is the problem with independence, is it teaches you that you don't need anybody else, and that includes God. People who believe that they're independent don't pray. They don't pray. They don't seek guidance. They don't seek wisdom. If we're separated from our God, we cannot hear or act accordingly. There's a disconnect. There's a disconnect. And all of this starts at home. Why? Because home, this is why when they talk about the standards for men having positions in the church, they say that your home you have to rule your home with all gravity. It starts at home. If you can't get this order established in the home, you can't get it established in the church. And if you can't get it established in the church, you for sure can't do it in the kingdom. All of this starts at home. Obedience, disobedience, the rank, all of it starts at home. Why do you think people automatically, when they see, when somebody sees you do something that's right or something that's good, they be like, your parents must have did well with you. They automatically relate it to your home training. Why? Because everything starts at home. What you learn and what you do starts at home. That's why teachers, when they see a kid acting a fool, they automatically want to talk to the parents. It's like something's going on at home that has the child behaving this way. It all starts at home.